All right, so we have a new most retweeted tweet of all time. We talked about this a couple podcasts ago, but of course, Wendy's and the
give that social media manager a raise.
Carter Wilkerson, the guy who asked, how many retweets do I need for free chicken nuggets? Wendy says 18 million, but they gave it to him anyway because he got the #1 tweet. So this is the tweet that he got the #1 tweet on, of course, 18 million. So what does that say? 3.52 million retweets. It beat out, of course, as we talked about last show, Ellen, which is the next one, Auntie. And that was, I think, at the Emmys, right? But that has 3.4. What was the last one that we just saw?
Do you know what the potential reach of that tweet was?
I don't.
400 gazillion.
Yeah.
Because it's a fake
And
number.
then, of course, this is the latest from Wendy's. So Twitter sent a certificate over to the great Carter, and he's now the most retweet tweet of all time. They said that's good for nuggets and $100,000 to DTFA. Consider it done.
Can't wait for Jeopardy in 17 years where I can answer nugs for Carter.
Do you think this was all a stunt?
No. I don't think they paid for
Not
this.
paid, but
I don't think they reached out to him first and asked him to do it. And the reason why I don't think
because they ended
so
up having a
because
website, nugsforcarter.com, and all that. Like
all of that afterwards, I think they capitalized well. But Wendy's has been consistent
social listening
over the last 6 months or so of like roasting or being snarky with their audience.
Yep.
And this isn't even the first Wendy's tweet that's gone quote unquote viral. There's been a few other ones where, you know, people would ask, oh, hey, I'm going to McDonald's. What should I get? And they say, you know, a vaccine or something like that. So they've been pretty good about going back and forth on those. And this one just happened to catch fire because there was an actual retweet goal to be had and Carter could win something for it. So I think it was just, they had a good strategy. Wendy's, you know.
I don't even want to know how many articles have been written about this thing. I mean, it has to be thousands upon thousands of free PR. I've seen it everywhere.
Well, and
The Verge, Variety, Mashable, Adweek, Ad Age.
Every business is going to be like, guys, we need a Wendy's.
This is the Oreo blackout type of PR stunt.
Yeah, in the same way that I think every creative director is trying to find the fearless girl activation from Wall Street, because that was the other like activation that got a ton of press. But no, I do think this was organic, and that's why it worked. And it worked with the Wendy's audience because they had a voice for at least 6 months to a year that was on that same tone. So good for them. It's and
that's the thing about community management and social listening overall. Like, you know, if you do 1,000 tweets, it's probably not going to do too much. But the one like that, if you're around to be able to capitalize. And what was it with Beyonce when she dropped the Lemonade album? Was it Domino's she talks about?
No, it was Red Lobster.
Yeah. And everybody would just clown a Red Lobster for 24 hours. Like, how are
and
you
then
not?
They came back and they were like, yeah, try our Cheddar Bay biscuits. And then everyone was like, no.
You're awful,
no.
Yeah. So that's the difference between, I guess, investing in a social strategy and not investing in social strategy.
I do think, though, there are going to be like academic case studies on this that'll look at conversion. Because out of all of this press, how many people now are like, yeah, I'll go to Wendy's more, or I'll go to Wendy's at all because of the press that they're getting here. And I think there'll be some sort of brand lift.
Yeah.
But that's where it's hard to go direct from social to what that bump is.
Even if
they look at quarter over quarter, year over year, and right now people are attending and going to Wendy's.
Well, just the cool fact, do you think Wendy's is cooler than McDonald's right now?
Cool, sure.
Probably.
Yeah.